All right, this is class activity 11H. It's on CA 268. So I will be going over some of the problems from that. All right, now you notice there are two methods given. I'm really just basically going to go to the second method, and we are going to convert 25 meters to yards. I want you to look at your compass, and if you see that here's 1 inch, you see if you go down here on this side, and I'll flip it over. So here's our 1 inch. This right here is a little bit more than 2 5/10, okay, or 2 1/2. Actually, our conversion is 2.54 centimeters is equal to 1 inch. And that's going to be the cornerstone of our conversion. Okay, so what we're going to do is something called a chain of conversions. And it's a chain because it's a group of fractions multiplied together with our units, based on our units. So first we start with 25 meters, and I'll put M for meters. Then you're going to multiply, and this is our first chain of conversions. What you're going to do is you're going to match the meter. So you're going to put meter down there. What I want to change it into is centimeters, because centimeters goes to an inch. So I'm going to put centimeters in the numerator. 100 centimeters equals 1 meter. Notice I can cancel the meters out. If you'd like to put it over 1, you can. All right, next part of the chain. I know that centimeters equals an inch. So I have 2.54 centimeters is 1 inch. Now I can cross my centimeters out. Next part in my conversion, I want to get to yards. So let's go to feet. I know that there are 12 inches in 1 foot. Again, cross out my inches here. And then finally, I want to go to yards, so I know there's 3 feet in 1 yard, and I can cross out feet. Notice all my units are gone except for yards. So what I do is 25 times 100 times 1 times 1. Notice these two right here. Whenever you multiply anything by 1, it's just the same number, so I'm not going to have to worry about them. So I have 25 times 100, and in the denominator I have 1 times 1 times 2 and 0.54 or 54 times 12 times 3. Okay, so if I multiply this out in the numerator, I'm going to get 25 times 100, which is 2500. In the denominator here, I don't have to worry about the ones. So I have 2.54 times 12 times 3. So I know 12 times 3 is 36. So I'm going to say 2.54 times 36. So 32. 2 times 6 is 12, and 3 is 15. 0, 12, 15 and 1 is 16, 7. Okay, I have 2 places to the right of the decimal, so I have 91 and 44 hundredths. Okay, so now I'm going to divide this out, and what I want to go is I want to go to the nearest yard, so I'm going to have to get up to the tenths. So I have 2500 divided by 91.44. Again, when my divisor has a decimal in it, I multiply this by 100, which means I have to multiply that by 100 and change place value. All right, so 9,144 approximately, it doesn't go into 2500, okay, so it'll probably go into this. I'd say let's try twice. So 2 times 4 is 8, 2 times 4 is 8, and then we have a 2, and we have 18. Okay, so we have 2 So that's a 1, that's a 7, 6. All right, so now we're probably, okay. So 9 goes into 67 about 7 times. Let's try that. 7 times 4 is 28. 28 and 2 is 30. All right, 7 times 1, and then your 3. And then 63 and 3 is 66. And wait, So we look at this and we have 27. So this number 111, as we've said in class, if that's less than half of this, which it is, okay, so that's less than a half, that number here is going to be less than 5. So if we went it to the nearest whole yard, it would be 27 yards. Okay, so what we've seen here is we've had 25 meters, and that is our metric, and we changed to our English, and here's our chain of conversions. By multiplying by 100 centimeters over 1 meter, notice the meters go out, then you multiply by 1 inch over 2 54 centimeters, notice the centimeters go out. Then you multiply it by 1 foot by 12 inches, notice the inches go out. Then you multiply it by 1 yard over 3 feet, notice the feet go out. That's how we know what to put in the denominator, because the previous thing we want to factor it out. Okay, so we're left with numbers on the top, 2,500, times the numbers on the bottom, which is 91 and 44 divided out, and you get approximately 27 yards. So 25 meters is approximately, to the nearest yard, 27 yards. And that's class activity 11H.